Here's a really good clip of John McCain. John McCain, like I said, since losing to President Obama, very bitter, angry, political equivalent of the old guy standing on his porch yelling at kids to get off of his lawn. But every once in a while, he makes a good point. And this is a clip of John McCain on Fox and Friends, favorite of this program, Fox and Friends. I'll set it up for you. A video was played of Muslims who, after shooting off a rocket or after a Syrian plane was shot down or whatever the case was, they yelled Allahu Akbar, which means thank God, translated. And Brian Kilmeade tries to make this xenophobic case that anyone who says Allahu Akbar in any case we shouldn't be helping. And John McCain brilliantly shuts that down and points it out for the xenophobic Islamophobia that we have come to know. I wouldn't say know and love, but know and expect from Fox and Friends. Watch this.
I know you met with General Idris, who is a defector from the Syrian army, who's come out. Some say that he does have ties to Muslim extremists. I don't know. Well, listen to this video, Senator McCain, of a Syrian, it looks like a fighter jet being shot out of the sky. Listen to what they say afterwards. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! I have a problem helping those people out if they're screaming that after a hit.
Would you have a problem with American Christians saying thank God, thank God? That's what they're saying. Come on. Of course they are Muslims, but they are moderates, and I guarantee you that they are moderates. I know them and I've been with them. For someone to say Allah Akbar is about as offensive as someone saying thank God.
I love it, Lewis. John McCain is making the right point here, which is every time that an English speaker says thank God, if we were to say, whoa, hold on a second, that sounds like a Christian nut that we shouldn't be helping, that's the equivalent of what Brian Kilmeade is suggesting. Anyone who uses the term Allahu Akbar in Arabic, by definition, is someone that is evil, that the U.S. should not help. And John McCain makes the perfect example out of him. And the look on Brian Kilmeade's face, you've got to love it.
Yeah, I think Brian Kilmeade was caught off guard. To be perfectly honest with you, I think that Kilmeade knew exactly what was happening here, and I think he understood the ridiculousness of his claim, of his accusation, I should say.
But the thing is, then McCain is the wrong guy to push it with, because remember that very good moment at during the campaign against President Obama, where a woman spoke up at a McCain town hall and said, "I believe President Obama is a Muslim," or something like that. And John McCain said, ma'am, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's a good man who loves his family," or something like that. "We just have disagreements about political policy," or something like that. So actually, this is, if anything, Brian Kilmeade should have known that this type of Islamophobic nonsense, specifically with John McCain, was not really going to fly.
Maybe. Or maybe he thought McCain would just kind of brush it off. But look, this is the type of video that Fox News will play for 100 different people to try and elicit a response that they agree with. So I think that they just take their chances, really, and their narrative probably holds strong with their viewers.
After this show ends, the bonus show begins. If you're not yet getting the bonus show, become a David Pakman Show member on our website, davidpakman.com/membership. On today's bonus show, hosted and produced by producer Lewis, we will talk about a new study which suggests that animals might actually harbor 320,000 unknown viruses and the implications that brings with it. We'll also talk about a very cool story out of Mexico. There's an independent mobile phone network that is being developed in Mexico. We've talked about concentrated control of all types of media and communication. So this is a very interesting story. Join us on the bonus show, davidpakman.com/membership.